in Sucre on my way to a calisthenics park. Sometimes you don't know where the calisthenics parks are. There is an app called Calisthenic Parks, and sometimes when you find them on Google Maps, it's really nice, but this one, could not find it. So I thought there was nothing in Sucre.
Ho 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 ho, Henry. Tranquilo. You need to slow down. Sucre. Sucre is on the heritage list of UNESCO. Because it has so many white buildings, it's amazing to see. Even when the sunset is there on a rooftop bar, much better even. Also, more about Sucre. What did I do? I did, for example, the Rainbow Mountain. Not many people know about the Rainbow Mountain, not even the locals who I've been asking about it. So that will be a bit later in the video. Also, I'm gonna do a traditional food cooking class, and I'm trying traditional food in the mercado, which is basically the cheapest place to find your food, but also a bit different than you're used to, I would say, for me at least. Also, not to forget to mention is the free salsa and bachata classes at 3 days per week. That's amazing, right? How can you skip that part? And beside that, I took some Spanish classes in Sucre, and it's what I'm talking about a little bit, but make sure to hop on the video so you will see it all about Sucre.
But then when I was training in the gym, Sergio came towards me, and this guy was doing calisthenics for a year now, and on Sundays, which is today, it was closed, the gym. So I asked him, like, where are you gonna train then? He said, yeah, in the park. So, tell me where it is. So now I'm heading to the park, and I must say I really like it because I've been inside so much. I'm following Spanish classes, so that's inside. And next to my apartment there's not really much sun into the garden, so I need to go outside anyway. And I love to go outside because it's sunny now, and I hope that it stays sunny during the training because we need our vitamin D. On my way to the Mercado Central, where you can eat really cheap but also buy fruits and vegetables, and I love it there. Why? Because they have so much fruit and veggies and nuts and spices, and it's really local, so that's an extra plus. And now it's how to choose which one is the best. This is not even all the places. They have more places to eat traditional food. So how did I choose? I wanted to choose the one with the oldest lady, so I can support the oldest people here, so they don't have to work maybe in the future, but they all seem the same age. So I just took the one with the pans with the lid on it. Seems cleaner. Most of them they didn't have any lid on it. One of the things I really like when I'm in another country is trying new food. The girl from the market offered me this fruit. It is white on the inside and it has big seeds. The seeds, you're better not eat them, is what she said. And yeah, I must say I liked it, and I still don't know what I'm eating and what the benefits are. So yeah, maybe you know the name of the fruit, and then I can do research after. So let me know in the comments what it is, so I can do the research. So this is the fruit on the inside, and so as you can see, I went outside. I don't have really a garden in my apartment, but like I found a spot to sit outside, enjoy my food, and maybe I'm gonna try to work a little bit here as well with my own created table. Anyway, vitamin D and fruits. A car race in the middle of Sucre. Sergio had a VIP spot for me, so I could go even to the start and the finish. It was really nice to see how this was such an event here in Sucre. Many people were around there. And since you know I took Spanish class in Sucre, we had a cooking class with the Spanish school. We made papa rellena, which is basically boiled potatoes, and then you mash them and you put them around an egg or cheese, or you can put meat in it. And after that you fry it. I must admit, was not my thing, because I'm not really into boiled potatoes and you taste them a lot, only the outside is a bit crispy. Nah, not for me. Anyway, let's continue to my hike that I did to the Rainbow Mountain. So one of the things I wanted to share with you is how I sometimes find places to do, to see, or whatever. So I was in Sucre for 2 weeks, and during the 2 weeks I had Spanish class. That was mostly my focus, but besides my business. But I saw that when I was looking on Google Maps, so this is the tip, if you look on Google Maps, just zoom in around the area where you at. So I saw that like 2 hours from Sucre, there was a place called Montaña de Colores, and this mountain is in Peru, but apparently around Sucre there's the same. So I'm on my way now. So I took the bus from Sucre, like a little van from Sucre to Chataquilla. That's the place where you need to take the bus. Takes like 1 hour 30 minutes, I don't know. And then you arrive in the middle of nowhere. And what I really appreciate right now is the silence. It's so freaking quiet out here. I don't see people. Chataquilla is not really a village. It's like an old church and an old, I would say, theater. And then you walk up to the Inca route. And the Inca route, I'm so surprised how it looks like. Like it's a path made of stones. It's so much effort. And I'm actually curious, why should they make this path? Like, is it for their animals, to feed the animals, to go fast to another city? I have no idea, but look around. It is absolutely amazing. And again, it's so quiet. Maybe it's a little bit hard to see, but these are pancakes. So usually I see a lot of people while traveling eating a lot of bread, and that's fine, and it's a cheap option. And I would say pancakes are a bit more expensive, you need a bit more ingredients, but the thing is you have much more energy when you're eating pancakes. Beside that, I took a banana with me. I had one left, and a tomato because I also had one left. What more? Orange. I love to take orange on hikes, especially when it's a bit warm. You have something juicy, and having something juicy as well while doing a hike while being warm is amazing. I brought sardines and eggs. Eggs are boiled. That's for today. The sardines are for tomorrow or the day after, when I can't reach my protein. I have protein at least with the sardines. Sometimes while traveling you get opportunities that you cannot imagine before. I saw this hotel on Google Maps, and I hope it is open because it's in the middle of nowhere, you see, and I don't even pay 10 euros for the night, and I get dinner and breakfast. When I was walking here, I was like, today I probably spend a bit more, and I could stay in a dorm in a village which is a bit back, but then I needed to do much more meters, so I need to go back and forth the same way. So it's 1 kilometer, no, 2 kilometers extra, and the road is not really like straight. So yeah, I thought like, let's try this hotel, and then they say, yeah, it's closed. And I'm like, shit, how am I going to solve this? Is it not any possibility? So, yeah, maybe. And so now they're preparing my bed, and I cannot imagine that I have it for this price. Anyway, I got a pool, and I'm going to walk towards the river, what is really close to this place. the thing I just passed, I was like, I can climb up there, I can do muscle ups. But every step I got closer to it, I was sliding down because the gravel was not really steady. So I decided to not do a muscle up because I was scared that the big blocks will break down, land on my foot, and I'm alone and middle of nowhere, and yeah, the signal not there. I'm really close to a path, they say, so I hope I'm there. Okay, I was off track again because I saw on Google Maps the dot was exactly here. Fun fact, I'm on the wrong side, because if I would be there, I would exactly see what I'm seeing here, but the perspective is not that nice now. So what you see right now are footprints from a dinosaur, they say. And she wants me to pay to see all this stuff. Back on track, and the views, they are amazing and it's so peaceful. I don't know if it's a good sign that I don't meet other people or see other people. Maybe a few locals. I think I've seen in total maybe now 20 people, and this is my third day, and I think all of them were local. Yeah, so I got sunburned a bit yesterday and the day before in my neck, and putting my hoodie in the neck is a bit hot right now, so solution is this. And yeah, I put on sun cream as well. So around 20 minutes ago, I needed to decide if I can go to the salt or not. Two reasons. I don't have much water left and much food left. I have to walk down like 1 hour. Probably it's going up 1.5 to 2 hours. And then I need to walk 1.5 hours back to the bus. And this timing, what I'm saying right now, is kind of the timing that I have, because then the last bus is going, I heard. So either I sleep there or I can make the bus. And with water, I hope that down there is like there's a water stream, I can fill my water bottle, because otherwise it's gonna be hard. It's so amazing, this area, like the Montaña de Colores. It was nice, had really nice spots, but if I would do it again, I would recommend you a different way. Potolo, the salt part, walking to Maragua, and then you have seen kind of all the colors, beautiful mountains, beautiful spots, and you have seen the salt, sorry, too much salt in my mouth, I guess, too dry. I'm enjoying this so much already. I am enjoying my choice. Maybe I regret it later when I arrive in the village and there's no place for me in the bus, but we'll see you then. There he goes, the Faro. I'm gonna turn the camera in a bit, but my face is so happy. I died the way back. It was so tough, going uphill fast, knowing there's a time limit, but Maps Me was showing me the wrong time, because there you see the village, so that means I'm gonna be 1 hour and 30 minutes earlier than 4 o'clock. So I'm so freaking happy about this, that I made it on time, but mentally, whoa, it challenged me so much. I was like, okay, don't stop, and then I had to stop 3 times. The body said no. Luckily I didn't have any injuries on my way, because all the time I didn't see anyone. One of your biggest wins will be training outside. Training is really beneficial for your health, but the sun can do so much more. So if you do a combination, this advice is worth more than gold.
So the White City, absolutely amazing, right? The next video is gonna be much more adventurous. Climbing up to 6088 of elevation, downhilling, and I'm going to the worst work circumstances I've ever seen. Make sure to subscribe so you will not miss this video.